Hey B, I am on the Ventura College Library website. I am also it's also checking out your essay, and I am just gonna jump into research using emotional intelligence as my search terms. But I'm going to put them in quotation marks just so that I can make sure that it stays together in the search engine. So we'll see what pops up. So there are 44,000 results here, and you can tell what they are by looking here at this top part. I have a couple books. This book right here is available online, so I'm going to click on it. Oh, there's a video. So again, I'm in the library database, and I'm just in the main search tab here, and I typed in emotional intelligence with quotation marks. So that's going to really do it for you. There's so much stuff. Look at Emotional Intelligence Activity Kit, 50 easy and effective exercises available online. This might be a good one when you're talking about solutions. So the cool thing about this is it'll cite your source for you, I believe. But also, I clicked on the full online link here, so we'll see if it opens. Just giving it a minute. My internet is taking its time here. Alright, so this pops up. So here's what's cool about the database. This is why it's just superior. You can put it in full PDF here, which is usually what I do. You can send it to your Google Drive, you can print it, you can email it, save it, you can cite it. The database will cite it for you. Just select the citation that you want, the formatting that you want, which for you is, you have to decide if you're using MLA or APA, but typically you would be using MLA. So here is just, I always click on PDF because it's easier to read, and when I'm reading online I like PDF format better. It's more reader friendly. So again, I'm logged into the database, and that's why I can see this. 50 easy and effective exercises for building EQ. Again, it's a digital book. Trying to move that over. When I'm going to use a book, I don't usually read the entire book. I'll go to the table of contents and I'll see what it is I'm looking for specifically. How to use the book, what you'll see, a guide to activities. So maybe you can check through these. Chapter 5 has all these EQ activities, and maybe you can find something that's interesting. Yeah, so that's a book. I would end up just sending myself, you can send yourself the PDF, and that's usually what I do. So like with this one, I think it's going to make me accept here. See if I can send it to you. Add to folder, save, email pages. I am going to, looks like there is a page limit. There's a page limit on this one, so, but what I can do is I can email you, I'll email it to my Gmail and then I'll send it to you. And we'll just kind of go from there. See if it'll let me. Okay. Yeah, so there's also, if we go back to our main search, oops, sorry. So, 44,000, that's insane. Here's a video, which I like to use videos because I find them interesting. This is Films on Demand, and so I've never used this before, so I'm not really sure what it is, but it'll pop up here. We're just waiting for it to pop up. I'm gonna see if it uses my credentials. Yeah, for some reason that film on demand is not letting me do it. So, bummer. But that's okay. I mean, you know, it's totally normal to hit your roadblocks there. But again, I'm just using emotional intelligence. It's in quotation marks, which makes it a Boolean phrase. Keeps it together when you're searching. If you want just things that are available online, you would click there. You're just narrowing down your search. All of these are mostly available online, so it didn't really narrow. Emotional intelligence workbook. Here's the kit. These are different. Yeah. Digital emotional intelligence, which I think is interesting. We don't really think of emotional intelligence that way. I'm going to download the PDF and then, you know, check it out, see if I am interested in it. It's trying to locate the article. So really, you're just playing. You're just playing around, and this is what it looks like here. So I downloaded it, and I'm just going to send it to you. I'm saving it to my desktop here. And then I'm going to send it to you. But yeah, so there's an abstract. This is a questionnaire. It's a research study, so they're breaking down the components of it, digital competence. It's kind of interesting how they're studying it. So that's another one. I'm gonna put it on my, I have it on my desktop, so I'll send it to you. Sorry, I'm just looking around to see where I'm at. See if it'll let me go back. But yeah, there's all kinds of sources on here. You just have to scroll through and see what you think is interesting. If you're trying to change it up, then you can kind of look over here, change your dates, change the subject. You could add something else, change your publication date if you want to change the format. I usually just will like cruise through and see what I think is interesting, you know. This one looks like a book. There's a lot of books on emotional intelligence, and again, you don't have to read the whole book, but there's tons of research out there. I mean, we've got almost 50,000 sources on the topic. So you can download a chapter. This is just explaining emotional intelligence. So just kind of downloaded it here. And I'm gonna send it to you. I think that explaining emotional intelligence in your essay is a good thing, you know, because it has a very specific definition, and I think it's helpful for the reader because you're engaging in a whole universe. So we've got 2 there. I'm going to send you those, but that's my little quick search. We're coming up on 9 minutes, so I'm going to skedaddle. I hope it helps. Don't forget that your search terms are emotional intelligence, and you're putting that in quotation marks, which will keep it as a Boolean phrase. And if you wanted to complicate it, you could add more and kind of see what that gives you. Again, you're just kind of playing around, and this is what pops up. It's a similar number. So yeah, just scroll through your list and see what interests you. Again, it'll tell you what it is on the top here. Articles. Okay, sorry, I had to do that. But yeah, you can kind of see if it's a book. So I hope it helps. Take care and email me or text if you have any questions. Bye.